Hello to all global users of VCT. Today is November 18, 2024, and it's time for me to record the weekly report. I would like to share some of our achievements this week regarding both the Chinese and international versions of VCT technology, as well as our expectations for next week. First, let us talk about the Chinese aspect. I can confirm that it will be quite challenging for us to participate in the internal testing of the Journey Through Civilization's online digital museum, as this is a closely guarded secret. It is likely that the official launch will be on December 21st. We will have an official mini-program version available, through which you can log in to reserve tickets. The online version of the Journey Through Civilization's digital museum is part of a policy exhibition. If you want to visit the permanent exhibition in Hanqing, it will also be part of this policy exhibition and will be free of charge. However, you will probably need to reserve tickets, as it may be very hard to get them during peak seasons. Places like the Forbidden City and the Summer Palace in Beijing also require reservations. I believe that as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Macau's return, tickets for the Journey Through Civilization's offline museum will also be in high demand. VCT has taken on the project of developing this online mini-program, particularly a WeChat mini-program, which will present a complete set of the Journey Through Civilization's online digital museum system. We are very pleased to be the technical support provider for this project. As previously mentioned, our Chinese version of the VCT technology website will also go live in December. At that time, everyone will be able to see the results of our efforts in the Chinese version. Recently, in the Chinese sector, our main focus has been on cultural digitization. As you know, this is completely different from the international version. I have received many invitations and am likely to give presentations on the theme of cultural digitization in various public forums. The good news is that our international version's public blockchain has been launched and is currently in testing, including node testing and computing power assessments. In order to comply with relevant Chinese standards, we have also started developing a Chinese consortium blockchain, and the application process has already begun. Therefore, I believe that in not too long, perhaps giving me another 6 months, our Chinese version of VCT will also flourish. Next, let us talk about the international version, which has a lot of news today, specifically 9 updates, each of which is closely related to our users. First, last week we launched the primary market for furniture, and this feature has become quite well developed. We will be making some minor adjustments and changes that will also be relevant to every user in the digital metaverse. To start, we will reduce the public sale time, and from next month onward, we will only accept payments in DB. The sale time may very likely be within a day. If it is short, it could be just a few hours, but the longest will be 1 day. The name of the primary market will be changed to a supply station. I have actually received some suggestions stating that the furniture market should primarily serve users who already own digital real estate and digital assets, and it shouldn't become a standalone ecosystem or marketplace. Personally, I agree with this viewpoint. However, we must also consider that more users will be entering our metaverse in the future. What if they have no place to purchase furniture? We will discuss this aspect further later. Currently, there are two changes. The first is to shorten the sales time. And the second is that we will only accept payments in DB. I am not sure how everyone feels about this. From our project team's perspective, especially when we communicate with our partners now, we find that we have everything, including POL or others. However, we currently have very limited DB on hand. In the future, for the digital furniture and supporting facilities in the metaverse, we will only accept payments in DB. Congratulations to those who have already made purchases in the past few days. We anticipate that there will be more intense competition ahead. The merger of the Level 3 furniture will be launched in the first week of December, along with the introduction of a feature that allows users to draw free digital furniture and supporting facilities related to digital assets. Everyone will have the opportunity to engage again. And regardless of the method, we hope to achieve a closed loop. Next, our third server room is also being developed at a rapid pace, with new servers arriving. Some servers from the first and second server rooms are gradually being relocated to the third server room. The scale of the third server room is larger, and it can provide an unlimited number of independent IPs. This will serve as a strong backup and support system for the significant influx of traffic we are currently experiencing. Regarding the database, we have hired key personnel who previously worked on core databases at Amazon. What will they do together with our database team? They will integrate all personal data related to the functions of VCT. In the future, we will create a personal center that will consolidate all data relevant to you. This has profound significance as it lays the groundwork for the future personal metaverse. It also addresses a pain point. Many users may find that their digital assets are indeed on the blockchain and associated with various distinct smart contracts. We will clearly list your digital assets in our personal center. All your valid data will be presented. This is what I have been striving to achieve. Your data is your digital asset, and you are in control of it. With the launch of our public blockchain, all your data in VCT will be under your control. This aspect will be incredibly powerful in the future, and together we will realize its full potential. Next, our public blockchain continues to be improved. As you know, we will soon be introducing the node feature, which will include node rewards. What is even more exciting is that we are already in discussions with some relevant exchanges. We will seek to collaborate with exchanges that share our values. Of course, the mainnet will still require some time. Our platform is not yet strong enough to support such a large influx of traffic. Since the launch of our public blockchain, the onboarding process for VCT has indeed been delayed. This is because our traffic has doubled, particularly in the metaverse segment, which is not as simple as it may seem. In order to support such massive traffic, as well as to maintain the various functions of our ecosystem, we have already implemented real features that go beyond what is described in the white paper. If our user base were to multiply by 2 or 3 times, the pressure on our server rooms, our platform, and the functionality of each feature would be significant. Therefore, we are fully preparing for this challenge. Starting tomorrow, we will begin a 10-day countdown for our personal supernode Nft. And we hope everyone can seize this opportunity. I've noticed fluctuations in the market, a phenomenon that has recurred historically. During previous sales, existing digital assets have experienced ups and downs. However, once the sales conclude, these assets often experience a surge in value. I'm not sure if everyone understands the logic behind this, but I hope you can seize the opportunities. Many people are also keen to know when mining power will be generated. After our new public blockchain nodes are set up, I can tell you that mining power will be generated within 24 hours. After the sale of our personal supernodes ends. This is highly anticipated because some people are not only island owners or mayors, but also possess personal supernodes and can pledge digital real estate related to our metaverse. This will also generate mining power simultaneously. We hope that users who contribute to the stability and reliability of the VCT public blockchain by setting up nodes will soon see the VCT tokens in their mainnet wallets steadily increase. Lastly, a topic of great concern is when our new website and new mining power will be launched. I see that our team is working diligently on this, and our legal team is also involved. After all, this new mining power is closely related to our public blockchain. Personally, I hope to launch it on January 2025, and from then on, we will begin our final preparations for the launch of our mainnet. I hope today's program has brought some excitement or a sense of clarity to VCT users. We have indeed achieved a lot this year. I wish everyone good luck on November 29th. See you next week.